We're at iMedical Equipment and Service, and we're looking at the Linet MultiCare hospital bed. And Linet MultiCare hospital bed is a fantastic, durable, full electric medical bed used in hospitals all over the United States, actually used all over the world. This is an international brand that you'll find in hospitals all over the world. These are sold and very popular in a lot of VA hospitals in different parts of the country. This is going to be just a real quick walkthrough because this bed does some things that are very special that most beds don't do, a lot of beds don't do. First of all, you've got a pendant for your patient. So the patient has access not only to the controls on the inside of the rails, which they've got on the inside of both rails for head and foot up and down, and then you've also got, this is basically a Binetic surface right there, which is going to reduce the pressure on the hips. That'll reduce the chance of getting bed sores and pressure wounds. And then you've got your full control panel over here, which we would also use for your nurse's station. And this is going to provide weighting, scale. It's going to have some pulmonary features there as well. And you can see you've got all your controls right there for head up and down, foot up and down, and different ways to configure the feet. It also does have the bed extender, so the bed will extend out for a taller patient. And then you have your Trendelenburg features there as well. Now, one thing that this bed does that very few beds do, in fact, none of the beds that I know about do this, it has a feature which is basically called lateral turning. And the lateral turning feature is basically going to turn the bed from side to side. And this hospital bed right here is one of the few beds that'll perform that. Right now what I'm doing is I'm extending out the length of the bed. Like I said, if it's a taller person, you can extend the bed out, and then you also have that feature where you can go ahead and tilt the bed. So we're going to go ahead and do that as well. Now this is basically used for pulmonary. I'm going to turn it and then just kind of step away. And you can see what I've done is I basically turned the bed to the patient's right-hand side, the left-hand camera side, and this basically allows the caregiver to turn the person from side to side without having to physically try to maneuver them, which is sometimes can be very difficult. And I'm going to go ahead and just leave it there. Now it turns a little bit more, but you can see I've been able to turn the bed side to side. Now obviously doing that, you want to be very careful, have plenty of pillows, bolster pillows and things that are going to keep the person in place. But this is the only bed frame that we've got that we sell that I even know about that actually performs a lateral turning feature. And that's all done off of the nurse's station here, which also this is removable. So this can be moved around. You could hold this and come off to the side of the bed and perform the exact same feature, which I'll go ahead and do. And then we'll go ahead and turn it back. So the Linet MultiCare bed, this is used, it's used for pulmonary. It's also used obviously to prevent bed sores and pressure wounds. If you can turn the person a little bit and change the pressure points on the body, that's going to be helpful. But as you can see, this is a one-of-a-kind bed frame that's going to provide that type of turning. So the Linet MultiCare bed, I mean, it's a very well thought out bed. There's some other things that it has which are really ingenious, but one of those things right here, let's go ahead and just drop the rail, and it has this little post handle which you can basically bring up and it'll give you an extra something to hold on to. And this also has an up and down button on the bed. So you can basically raise the bed up and down with this little side post. And like I said, this is a very popular hospital bed used in hospitals around the country. This is the Linet MultiCare hospital bed. At iMedical Equipment and Service, we sell these refurbished with the full warranty. And you can reach us at 858-263-4894, San Diego, California. You can also reach us at 513, for Cincinnati, Ohio, 513-314-1079. I'm going to put all those numbers up here on the end so you don't have to write them all down. They'll be there for you. And then for Richmond, Virginia and Virginia Beach, 804-929-6886. the Linet MultiCare hospital bed. Once again, this can be used for home care, long-term care. These are in hospitals all over the United States. We sell these into nursing homes, senior care, home care. The Linet MultiCare hospital bed at iMedical Equipment and Service. Give us a call for more information.